النشاط ذاك السقيم العليم وقد كان بالسم دمار.
Many, many years ago, there lived a scholar called Lukman. Lukman was so wise and respected, by that a surah in the Quran also is called by his name, Surah Lukman, chapter 31. Lukmanul Hakim is known as a person who always gives advice and benefits through his words. He was a father who always reminds his son with wise advice. His advice is equally good for all the children of the world even today. Once, Lukman said to his son,
O son, do not tie your heart in seeking the pleasure of people. You are not likely to succeed. Do not pay attention to what people say. Instead, tell yourself always to seek the pleasure of God. Do you get it, my son?
Yes, Dad. I get what you are talking about.
Lukman wanted this lesson to be always remembered, never to be forgotten. He thought of a way. He then taught his son to ride a donkey. The son obeyed. The father followed behind on foot. They traveled in this way for some distance. After some distance, they came across a group of people. Seeing the son on the donkey, one of them said, "What an impolite and bad boy! The old father is walking on foot. The young son is comfortably riding on the donkey. This is no manner to show respect to one's father."
My son, let me ride the donkey now.
Yes, please, my dad.
Father and son heard this. The son came down from the donkey. Lukman rode on the animal. After some time, they came across another group of people. On seeing the father riding on the donkey, the elder of the group said, "Oh, you old man, this is not the way to bring up a son. You make him walk in the hot sun, while you sit comfortably on the donkey."
My dear son, let us walk together with no riding the donkey.
As you mean, my father.
Lukman paid attention to what the people said. He came down from the donkey. Then Lukman and his son walked on foot. The donkey walked in front. They went a little further. People seeing them said, "How foolish you are! You walk behind the donkey. Why don't you ride it?"
Should we try to ride the donkey together, my son?
I'll do what you ask.
Lukman and his son once again accepted what the people said. They both rode the donkey and went further. They came across a river. There was a bridge to be crossed. Some people were sitting there. They saw Lukman and his son riding the donkey. One of them said, "It is very unkind and cruel of you two to ride on the poor donkey. The little animal can hardly take all your burden." So taking this advice, Lukman and his son dismounted from the donkey. They traveled a little distance further. Looking very lovingly, Lukman said to his son,
My dear son, after did a great journey today, what the lesson you get?
Yes, Dad. It is impossible to us to please everyone. Trying that leads to confusion and frustration.
It is true, my son. Actually, it is important to listen to the voice of others, but we must make our decisions based on our judgment and values.
شط ذاك السقيم العليم وقد كان